Hi, welcome to the Comic Archive Project, where we talk about comics across generations. Today, we are talking about issue 2 of Wonder Woman from March 1987. It is part of the iconic George Perez run of Wonder Woman. This issue starts off with us getting to see post-crisis Steve Trevor for the first time as he's going off to fly a plane and unwittingly become a pawn of Ares. Then we go to Wonder Woman, and she is receiving the lasso of truth for the first time. We get to see the gods making it and sending it to her. You actually get to see Artemis shooting it with a bow and arrow from Olympus down to Diana. It's pretty funny. And then Diana is met by Hermes, who is talking to her about how Ares is causing problems, and they go and visit Ares's palace, which is kind of in ruins, and they meet Ares and Aphrodite's daughter, Harmonia, there, and she's all annoyed because her dad is the worst, and she doesn't get to look pretty like her mom, Aphrodite. And she gives Diana this talisman that's supposed to be somewhat helpful in some way with dealing with Ares. And then we cut back to Paradise Island, where Diana has to rush back because Steve Trevor is being attacked in his plane by something related to Ares, and now the plane is crashing into Paradise Island. So then we go back to the normal Diana Steve Trevor origin, where Steve is hurt and he's on the island, and Diana has to save him from his crashed plane in the water. She drags him out. He's slowly dying, but kind of okay, kind of not okay. And Diana gets permission from her mom to go back to to leave Paradise Island and go to Man's World to bring Steve Trevor back, and she is escorted there by Hermes, who uses his magic and stuff to get them to Man's World faster. Then they drop Steve Trevor off at a hospital, and Diana and him go off to look at some other part of Man's World.